Okay, this is a little video that I want to explain about. This is what my Spirit Halloween 2025 animatronic depictions looked like, which I drew them a while ago. So the first animatronic depiction is Sinister Strawman, which I drew him around June before his teaser came out. And here's the real model of Sinister Strawman, which you're seeing right now, comparing the drawing versus the real version. Here's a side by side if you can see it a little bit. Here's an unfinished drawing that I didn't got a chance to draw during the same date, which was my depiction of what Backbend Bonnie was supposed to look like. And here's the real version of Backbend Bonnie. So here's a side-by-side of the unfinished versus the real prop. Here's my depiction of what Two-Faced Teddy was supposed to look like in my depiction. And here's the real version of Two-Faced Teddy. Here's a side-by-side of what they look like. Honestly, I like this one more than the clown. Here's my depiction of what Bullseye was going to look like, which I actually really enjoyed this drawing. And here's the real model of Bullseye. Here's a little good side by side of my depiction. Honestly, I like this depiction more than the clown because I hate clowns, in my opinion. Especially this one. This one's kind of meh. Here's my depiction of Fire Demon in my depiction of what he's supposed to look like. And here's the real model of Fire Demon of the release model of him. Honestly, it's hard to say which one I like, the release model or my depiction of him. But I'll say the release one because he's a little bit better. And last but not least, here's my depiction of Trick or Treat Pete. And here's the real model of Trick or Treat Pete. By the side-by-side of the real one versus my drawing and my depiction, honestly, I think my depiction is better than the real one because it's still a clown, but I think if it was a Tiger Mike reskin like Trixie, then it would have been better. And please note, comment below, like and subscribe this video. And don't forget, if in this video, which of my depictions you prefer? Fire Demon in my depiction? Trick or Treat Pete in my depiction, Bullseye in my depiction, Two-Faced Teddy in my depiction, my unfinished drawing of Backbend Bonnie depiction, and last but not least my depiction of Sinister Strawman. And don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down the video. And my special guest in the video, Valak.